Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry this video is a little late. It's been a hectic week. I don't even know what day of the week is. Oh, today is Sunday. Ivy just came back. I had to have Joe, who trained her, babysit her for a few days because we had a big birthday party for Tanya's son, and here I am back, and Ivy's very happy. I'm gonna try to get her bone. Where's your bone? Go get me your bone. Oh, go get me your bone. Now she's gonna sit on my lap. She's just very happy to see me. And look how good she's doing. She's doing great. So thanks for coming back. And again, I am doing a Q&A. And hopefully I'll be able to do a video with Kenzie this week. And I'm leaving again on Saturday because guess what? We are doing another season of Pillow Talk. Actually, that's one of my questions, so let me get to that one. So here we go. This is Roses 14. This is the cutest thing. Thank you. She says, I have a few questions. Well, you definitely don't have to answer them all. A few is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I love this. Thank you, Roses. I wonder if your name is Rose. These are some great questions. So I'll pick two. How's that? Do you miss watching the girls dance? All the time. I mean, that was my favorite part, of course, watching the girls on stage dance. But what's fun and exciting is as long as the internet's there, we're going to be able to see them dance all the time. So it's just fun when people want to see a dance. I'm like, oh, let's pull it up on YouTube. So we pull it up on YouTube, and I'm so lucky to be able to have that. So that's really awesome. Oh, this is good. Did the girls compete in pageants often or just dance competitions? Well, so when Kenzie was 5, I think, she might have been 4, and Maddie was 5, I did this pageant with them. It was just like, I'll go get your bone, baby. Want to get your bone? Look at her. See how she is? It was just a pageant at like a hotel. I don't even know where I found it, but it was so much fun. It was hilarious. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into, but the girls won. Like Maddie won talent. I think she got like a 10 out of 10. Kenzie won the whole thing. Like she won this huge crown and like in her age category. And then Maddie won crown. It was super fun, but not something that I wanted to do. It wasn't like one of those toddlers and tiara pageants. It was very calm and literally it was at a hotel and it wasn't fancy, but it was fun. But I could see how moms can get obsessed with it, especially if you do like, I didn't do like the tan and the teeth and all that stuff. It was just real casual, and I think it cost $60 because I think pageants cost a lot of money. But great question. I will answer more of your questions on another one. I'll do one more because this is exciting. Do you know when the movie Ballerina Overdrive with Maddie will premiere? And where can I watch it when it comes out? We're not sure when, but I'm going to watch it next week. So I'm so excited. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but as soon as we know, she will tell everybody. This is a funny name. You guys always have all these funny names. Stories from the Crib. Hello, Melissa. You mothers were hilarious on Dance Moms. And my only question is for you. How long have you known the other moms? And what was it like the first time you met them? Did you bond immediately? Well, I met the moms when Maddie was 4 and Kenzie wasn't quite 2. Oh, no. Kenzie was 18 months. Oh, now I'm confused about time. I don't really remember meeting them, honestly, at that age, because the girls they were in recreation dance just on Wednesdays. I don't really remember the first time I met the moms. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I had little kids, so that's all I was worrying about. But once we were in the competition together, we were all friends and we all helped each other. The moms really helped me because I was new, and all the moms were very helpful then. You know, it was Holly, Christy and Kelly, and Holly worked, so, and so did Christy, but Kelly was there all the time. So I think, Kelly and I were very close from when the girls were young. Freebie does upscales. Another funny name. It's hilarious. Hi, Melissa. I love your channel. Thank you. I wanted to know, since you worked at the front desk, why certain girls got a second solo. They said on the show that Maddie got a second solo because she had a standing tap private. However, before the show, Brooke had 2 solos that were both acro in 1 year, and I just wanted to know how that would happen. Thank you. I'm really not sure, honestly. Maddie had 2 tap solos, yes, because she had tap with Matt, private, and then 1 with Gia. So most of the girls just only had 1. And Maddie didn't do 2 solos every competition ever, only on the show that one time, but it was very rare that our girls did more than 1 solo. First of all, it cost $90 to enter it into a dance competition. Who wants to pay $180 for 2 solos? But I don't know what the criteria. I don't remember a lot of the girls, even the big girls, like Miranda and Caitlin, like our really good girls, they only had 1 solo. Unless they was like, I think on stage New York, sometimes the girls had a singing, like it was like musical theater and they had to sing, and then they had another solo, but it wasn't typical. But other studios, crazy enough, I think Studio 19, the girls sometimes had 3 solos. It was crazy. So they had to pay for 3 solos to enter the competition, but they also had to pay for 3 solos to learn. And I would think like choreography maybe was $350 plus a costume for $350. I mean, it was way too expensive. We did not do that. Our studio only did like, I'm sorry, I'm going off on a tangent, but like most kids got 1 solo. They might've had a duet or a trio, but the girls would only do like a jazz, a tap. They would only do 1 jazz, 1 tap. But some studios, like I think Studio 19, they would have several jazz, sometimes they'd have 15 competition numbers. That would cost a fortune. That's what Jill said. She would spend thousands of dollars when she went there. So she was happy to come to Abby's and not have as many dances. I mean, when you're going to competition, it's kind of like throwing money out the door because you're just actually not really learning. You're just doing your dance on stage. So sorry I went off, but I just had to. Lily Gumbrum, 7553. Hey Melissa, I love your videos. Thank you. My question is, when you and Abby were talking at the front desk about what she was going to do with Broadway Baby, you suggested that she get it stuffed. Was that genuinely your idea, or was it fed by producers, or even Abby's idea? That was definitely not my idea. It was all Abby's idea. She wanted to stuff Baby. I would have never done that. And I didn't know that actually they skin the dog, which that mortifies. I don't think she knew that. I don't think she would have done it if she knew, but the dog inside was like plastic. They put like that PC piping, I believe, to form her. I honestly, I do not think she would have done that if she knew. And maybe they didn't explain it to her, but someone told me after that's what they did. Oh, it was gross. Gross. Blonde.cat1. Hi, Melissa. Can you share with us how the kids were selected for reality? Were there any selection criteria? Thank you very much for answering. That's really interesting. There wasn't any criteria. Of course, you just had to have a mom, and I wish they did dads back then, but it was dance moms. And you had to be a competition dancer, but you didn't have to go to Abby's studio. So they did auditions all over the country. They were going to pick, originally, I believe, they were going to pick kids from all different studios. Yeah, John Corella was on, and he said that it wasn't meant to be, Abby's studio, but they just liked all of our relationships that we had already. It was all real, and that's why our kids got chosen. But there was other kids from our studio that actually did audition. I don't know if they auditioned for just the show. Like, I meant just to, I don't know if the show asked them to audition, or people genuinely wanted to be on the show. And I'm really not sure how they picked us. It just happened. Yeah. I mean, it was very, very interesting. It was a really long process. And yes, our girls auditioned for the, people don't think that. And Abby tells people that they didn't audition, but they did. Amanda Pry Stupa 6397. Hi, Melissa, Maddie, and Kenzie are my favorite. And my question is, if you had your own band, what would the name of the band be? That's so cute. Well, I always call us the 3 M's. So something with M's, but the 3 M's. But I would want it to be something cute, like, you know, like the Spice Girls, but the 3 M's. The 3 M's. Something with M's. I would love to have our own band. I think I'm a little too old, but you know. That's a great question. Oh my gosh. Georgia Blanchard, 1974. Hey, Melissa. Hey. I was wondering if you guys had to pay for your meals during long filming days or to production have to provide that for you. Oh my gosh. That's the least they could have done for us. Yes. They had to provide us with food. We got breakfast during filming. If we were there, you know, it was like competition day. They gave us lunch, and then there was snacks, but the food stunk. The food was beyond awful. I will never, ever go into a Panera Bread again because we got Panera so many times. Like when we were on bus, you know, on the bus, it always seems like there was Panera Breads everywhere. So that's where we would always stop for lunch. I was so sick of Panera Bread. But yeah, they had to pay for it. This is the last question. Isabella.Elizabeth 5. Hi, Melissa. So when Maddie went on with Sia on Jimmy Kimmel during the show, did you get to go with her or did you have to stay and film with Kenzie, or how did it work? I hope you answer. Sending love from Denmark. Oh, hi, Denmark. So at that time, I don't think we were filming because I was there. I was able to go to a lot of that stuff. It kind of worked out. I couldn't go to The Voice. What else did I do? There was a few things that I couldn't because I had to film, but I always sent an adult, of course, like her publicist or someone. But I was glad I got to go to that one because that was a really, really fun one. I got to go to the Grammys. I got to go to a lot of fun things, so I was really, really lucky. So yeah, that's it. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, I'm such an idiot. The costume that I held up last week, and I knew what it was. I was just like, I have a little bit of cry. Sometimes I was just on the phone with my girlfriend. I said, okay, Melissa, focus. I have to focus because sometimes I'm thinking something and other words come out of my mouth. I showed the outfit to pinup girls, I think, or I don't know. I showed one of the trio costumes. See, I'm already forgetting. I don't know if it was Camille, Colette, Fifi, or it was the pinup girls, but I said it wrong. Sorry, guys. Thanks for correcting me. I'm sometimes an idiot. Yes. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Please answer. Please ask me questions down below. Make sure that you press that little bell so you know when I do a video. And yes, I'm trying to do them every Saturday, but life happens. So sorry that one did not go up Saturday. But make sure you subscribe, comment, and like, and do all that jazz because I really appreciate it. But I love you guys so much. I love your positivity, and thank you for being here for me, my kids, my just everything. And that's it. Keep on being positive and be kind to one another. Let's be kind. Yes. Love you. Bye.